How to set teen boundaries when family undermines them. Have you ever felt like setting boundaries for your teenager is a challenge, especially when family members do not support those limits? You are not alone. Many parents face this situation. Let's talk about how to navigate this tricky terrain effectively. First, it is essential to define clear and reasonable boundaries with your teenager. Instead of vague rules, be specific. For example, you might say, "Phones off by 10 o'clock in the evening on school nights." Explain why this is important for their health and focus. This helps them understand the reasoning behind the rules. Next, involve your teenager in the process. Allow them to have a say in the consequences for crossing boundaries. This collaborative approach builds accountability and respect. When they feel part of the decision-making, they are more likely to follow through. Consistency is vital. Make sure to apply rules and consequences steadily. This avoids confusion and mixed messages. If your teenager knows what to expect, they will feel more secure. Now, let's address the family members who may undermine these boundaries. Open communication is key. Talk to them about the agreed-upon rules and explain why they are important. Share how inconsistent messages can confuse your teenager and weaken their understanding of limits. Encourage everyone to support the boundaries set by the primary caregivers. During conflicts, respond with empathy to your teenager's feelings. Acknowledge their frustration. For example, you could say, "I understand it is hard to stop texting friends at night, but this rule helps you get enough rest." This shows you care while still maintaining the boundary. If mistakes happen, such as losing your temper or not enforcing rules, take responsibility. Apologizing models accountability and builds trust. It shows that boundaries are about respect and care, not just control. Another helpful tip is to empower your teenager by offering choices within the boundaries. For instance, let them decide how to use their allowed screen time. This gives them a sense of control and supports their growing independence. Finally, be ready to adjust boundaries as your teenager matures. Grant more freedoms when they demonstrate responsibility. This approach respects their development and encourages ongoing cooperation. Setting boundaries for teenagers when family undermines them requires clear rules, consistent enforcement, empathetic communication, collaboration with both the teenager and family members, and flexibility as the teenager grows. This strategy supports healthy development and helps teenagers learn respect for limits, even when facing challenges within the family.